BBC One and BBC iPlayer, arriving Sunday the 6th of October. It's Series 2 of Showtrial, and here's a clip.
Marcus Calderwood, activist and author, is about to be arrested for the 21st time.
Calderwood identified me before he died.
Why did he identify you?
I don't know.
A cop who smashed his car into a guy trying to save the planet?
Allegedly, he's still entitled to a defence.
I don't think we should touch this.
So I don't know if you saw the first series of this legal drama, Hannah. It was about a posh girl called Talitha, really well played by Celine Buckens, and she was on trial for the murder of a fellow student. Now, Showtrial is back, but it's a new case and new characters. It's about a trial that kind of catches the public imagination, and it touches on quite topical themes. A climate change campaigner is involved in a hit-and-run collision, and he names a police officer called Justin Mitchell, he's played by Michael Socker, as the driver who hit him before he dies. Justin engages a solicitor called Sam Malik, and he's played by the brilliant Adil Akhtar, who is instantly recognisable. And he tends to play slightly kind of quirky characters, and certainly in this it's the old trope of often it's detectives that have to have a troubled private life, isn't it? But in this case it's the solicitor. The cop is very cocky and arrogant and claiming to be innocent. Anyway, it's going to build towards the actual courtroom drama, which you will see being played out. And I actually went on set for it, and they built the entire courtroom. It looks amazing. I don't think it's perfect, but Soka and Akhtar, I think, play off each other really well. And it sort of touches on the tactics used by activists to draw attention to issues like climate change. People like Just Stop Oil, for instance, blocking off roads. But what does that mean? Could it mean like an ambulance couldn't get through to a hospital and as a result someone died? So all these sort of ramifications. It's quite cleverly done, I think. I would say it's worth a look. What did you think, Hannah?
It feels kind of topical in some ways, doesn't it? Because we see lots of activists at the moment doing things that don't seem right, all in the name of something that we probably agree with in terms of environment or whatever it might be. And this feels sort of like it hits the right mark, I think, in some ways. And the funny thing is, though, is that obviously in this situation, this victim has been knocked off his bike. It's a bad situation, and naming this police officer puts him in the dock. But I think the bit that kind of really it's infuriating to watch and kind of gets under your skin is just how conceited and how kind of arrogant this police officer is. Doesn't probably help police generally, to be honest with you. But then there are snippets of vulnerability, snippets where you see, that perhaps it is just all bravado and this is all just a bit of a show. Because on the surface, it doesn't seem worried at all about this possible conviction or the fact that he won't be cleared. But yet he does employ a solicitor who does have a history of winning cases against the odds. And again, we've all heard of lawyers like that, haven't we? Particularly, it's separate, but ones where people are speeding offences, and you hear of the lawyers that are able to sort of get people off those tickets. So for me, it felt very, very topical and engaging for that reason alone. I thought it was pretty good.